Hello, second graders. This is our phonics lesson on the long A sound. This year in second grade, we have learned that A can make two sounds. It can make the short A sound, A, and it can make the long A sound, A. We have learned that the long A sound can be spelled with an A consonant, and an E. But today, we're going to learn there are different ways that we can spell the long A sound. The long A sound, the letters A, AI, AY, EA, EI, EIGH, and EY can stand for the long A sound. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other ways you can spell the long A sound. Now, A alone says A. However, sometimes I will say it's a rule breaker. It will break the rules and it will say the long A sound. For example, an acorn and a crazy. These two words have one A, so normally it's short, so normally it should say A, but it's breaking the rules and it's making the long A sound. AI is going to be a vowel team. So I will say when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking and the second one is silent. So AI most of the time is in the middle of the word. For example, nail, train, plane, pail, whale, and hail all have the long A sound in the middle of the word. AY is another vowel team. So sometimes we say Y is a vowel. In this case, it is a vowel. When two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking and the Y doesn't say anything. Most time at the end of the word, you will see the AY, like in hay, stay, ray, day, may, stay, and spray. Now this one's a tricky one because EA kind of breaks our rule when two vowels go walking. The first one does the talking because this should say the E sound, and sometimes it does. However, sometimes it also can say the long A sound. And most of the time you'll see this in the middle of the word, like in the word break, great, and steak. Now, most of the time you'll see EIGH in the middle of the word. Now this one's a tricky one because we have two consonants and two vowels. EIGH. There's no A in there. But these four letters put together make the long A sound. Like in sleigh, weigh, ate, and neigh. Now this is one of the exceptions because 8 is a number and the EIGH is at the beginning of this word. And the last way we can spell the long A sound is with an EY. And most of the time this is at the end of the word also. Like in the word pray and obey. All week in phonics and spelling, we'll be working on these different ways that we can spell the long A sound. Now, I would like you to watch a video that works and teaches us more about the long A with the two most common ways, which is the AI and the AY.
Hey man, this is gonna make you really cool at spelling. Just listen to this. AI and AY both make the sound A. Hey. So how do you know which one to spell? Man, this is so confusing. You want to know how to do it? Well, get ready. Here it comes. AI goes in the middle and AY goes at the end. Yeah, it's as easy as that, man. Remember, AI goes in the middle like in brain. And AY goes at the end like in play. Just watch out for the words with a tail. Playing and player have tails. Tails that join on to the end of the body, man. So you use AY at the end of the body before you put on the tail. Got that? Huh, you're gonna be so cool at spelling now.
Okay, now your phonics assignment for today is page 102. And on this page, the first thing I would like you to do is to put your name at the very top. So at the top of your page, in your nice handwriting, please write your name, and Mrs. Murphy will write her name. In the box at the top of this page, it says the letters A, AI, AY, E, I, EIGH, and EY can stand for the long A sound. Listen to the vowel sound as you say the words apron, pail, day, great, ate, and they. So those words all have the long A sound, but they're spelled a little differently. Now, down below in the first section, it says, read each row of words, circle the long A word, and write it on the line. Then underline the letters that spell the long A sound. So when I look at number 1, I need to sound these words out. I have B, Ike, jump, A. Now I'm thinking, which word had the long A sound? Oh, it was stay. So what I need to do is I need to first circle the word. Then I need to write it on the line. S-T-A-Y. Then I need to underline the letters that spell the long A sound. So with your pencil, make sure you underline the long A sound, which these two letters are A-Y. Okay, I'll do one more with you, and then you're gonna finish the rest on your own. The next one, number 2, has camp, nail, green. Oh, I definitely hear the long A sound in nail. So I'm gonna circle nail. I'm gonna write it on the line, N-ale. Now remember, the A-I is in the middle, A-Y is at the end. And then I'm going to underline the 2 letters that make the long A sound, which is the A and the I. You will finish number 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 on your own. Then you will go down to the bottom, and we're going to review contractions really quickly. A contraction is a short way of writing 2 words. An apostrophe stands for the missing letters. So on number 8, we have the word they have. Now make this just a little bigger. So they have. So I want the contraction they've. So I'm going to get rid of the H and the A. So I'm going to cross that out, scribble it out. And in its place, I want to put apostrophe. So then I will scribble this out and put an apostrophe. And then I'll spell them on the line, they, with apostrophe, V-E, they. We are, I'm going to get rid of that A, and we're going to have the contraction we're. So I'm going to put we, apostrophe, R-E. Okay, I'll help you with these last 2 because we haven't done contractions much this year. The next one is she is. So I want she's, so I'm just going to get rid of that I. So we're going to write she, S-H-E, put an apostrophe in the I's place, and put an S, and make sure you squish them together. And the last one is you will, and we want to make it you'll. So we want to get rid of the W and the L, I'm sorry, the W and the I. So you're going to write you, put an apostrophe, and then LL. All right, your assignment is to make sure you have this bottom done. You can pause the video and you can watch it, and then pause it and complete the worksheet. And then you must also go back up to the top and complete numbers 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.